The 2023 USA Cycling Gravel National Championships took place in downtown Gering this past weekend. On September 9th, the first riders took off at around 6 a.m. from the Gering Civic Center and raced their way around the Scottsbluff County area before returning to the Gering Civic Center to finish. Many different riders of all ages were in attendance for this event, and the top finishers for each age group and distance were crowned national champions. There was a 25-mile, a 52-mile, an 88-mile, and a 131-mile course for the riders to choose from. Each distance also included an adventure ride.
So the adventure ride was for someone who doesn't necessarily want to race, they're not necessarily maybe fit enough, they don't really know what gravel is about, they just want to come out and have a good time. And so the adventure ride, we did all the differences. So we had 4 different distances from 131 all the way down to 24.8 miles that you can come out and just enjoy a ride and just kind of see what the national championships are about.
The winners of the 131-mile course were crowned the Elite National Champions for the year. Keegan Swenson was the winner for the men, coming in at a time of 6 hours, and Lauren Stevens took home the gold for the women with a time of 6 hours and 45 minutes.
It was a tough one today. It was windy and dusty and a lot of sand and loose dirt out there, and it was really tactical. You know, had to be really smart with your effort and your placement in the pack and whatnot. It was different. You know, like the course itself wasn't super difficult, but almost a lack of difficulty makes it harder in some ways. Makes the race a little less selective, and the group stays together longer, and it really changes the dynamic. So, I mean, I think it's cool for the gravel racing community here. It's like really legitimizes what we're doing over here, and really adds to the sport. So, I mean, it's cool. You know, I think it's one of those things. Look back in 20 years and be like, oh, it was really cool. I won the first gravel national championships. So yeah, I'm stoked.
But from the beginning, Cinch was putting in some attacks, and they really got the race going, and even got a solo rider out with almost a 3-minute gap at one point. But we hit the first minimal maintenance road around 50 kilometers, and pretty much got away with a group of mountain bikers, which was something I was pretty excited about because I knew I had more endurance than those riders, but they had a lot of skill. So yeah, we had a group of 4 that rolled most of the course together. I went into it with the plan to attack with about 30K to go. There's a pretty steep climb out there, and yeah, that worked. That's what I did, and rode solo in from there. Yeah, I think it just brings more awareness to gravel and more professionalism to gravel. So I'm excited to see where it takes it. Yeah, it feels pretty awesome to be the first winner of gravel national championships. Get to wear stars and stripes at every gravel race I go to now. So looking forward to that. I really enjoyed Nebraska. Everyone's really friendly, and being in a town this size is also pretty cool. And I'm pretty impressed, what good food you guys have in such a small town.
So we're here in downtown Gering, where we just crowned the first ever USA Cycling Gravel National Champions. We also have a ton of young kids and age groupers that came across the line as well, in addition to the elite athletes. And they enjoyed our roads, and now we're just going to enjoy some food trucks, some live music.
So today we have the first ever gravel cycling national championships for USA Cycling here in Gering, Nebraska. So we just finished up the great day of racing. We had age groups from 11 to 12 all the way up to 90 years old. We also had our open and elite championships for the first ever national champion for that open elite, and all age categories, and we had the largest single day payout for a gravel cycling race. The Scottsbluff County, the city of Gering, they've been a wonderful local organizing committee. The Rubidoux Rendezvous, local race director Aaron Rains has been a huge help for us here during our time in Nebraska, and we're looking forward to coming back next year for 2024.
The local organization team was also presented with a signed Stars and Stripes jersey as a thank you for making the event possible.